Hello, Internet. It is us, frogonice, back for our second podcast of the Ribbit. It's me, Kenny.
I'm back, it's Dom.
And I'm Max.
Yeah, we have him here back again.
Special
and
guest.
this week, we are going to be talking about Battlefield and just Battlefield.
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 Lots of bullets.
Lots of bullets. So,
Explosions.
yes. So let's start off by talking about our favorite maps in Battlefield. Obviously, my two favorite maps are Operation Metro and Syene Crossing. On any game type except for Squad Rush, because Squad Rush is the worst game type invented.
Yeah, I have to agree with you that Squad Rush, it kind of sucks.
Kind
no
of.
offense.
Kind
No
of.
offense.
It just
I can play
sucks
it.
in general.
I could play it. It's just I would not play it as my base. Hey, I'm going to get on Battlefield to play Squad Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Dom here.
Yeah. Just the assignments. If there's an assignment for it, then I'll do it. But that's about really it.
Yeah. Even still, I'll debate about that.
Yeah, right. Well, Max, what about you? What's your favorite map?
I would have to say Operation Metro and No Sarah Canals
Mm.
on Conquest.
Not really a fan of No Shire Canals.
How come?
I just don't really like the layout on Conquest. On other game types like TMD, it's okay, but I kind of get bothered by the layout on Conquest.
I more like it on what do you call that? Squad deathmatch.
Yeah.
That is probably one of my favorite game types for that.
Yeah, I still need to do a little bit more of that for the professional Russian assignment.
Oh, yeah, that's one of it? Is that
Yeah,
one of it? Oh.
yeah, you have to do squad.
Yeah, okay.
I've only won once. I kind of suck.
Mm.
Although, so Dom, what are your favorite maps?
I have to say Op Metro and Caspian Border. It's only because I played them since the beta came out, and it's just the easiest maps to get around, I think. So.
Oh yeah, for Conquest, Caspian Border is my favorite because of the tactic that I don't know if I came up with it. I just started using it and claimed it as my own. But the suicide car,
Oh yeah.
when you just drive into a tank with a thing, because obviously the tank shank wasn't working.
Oh god, and it's genius too, because if only the guy in the third seat that has C4 on there, he's the only one that dies and gets the kill. Everybody else in the car is still fine.
Yeah, right.
But I did see something that was actually kind of cool that you don't even need to blow up. I saw somebody put landmines all over the car,
Oh really?
and that works too. I saw it
I
work.
didn't think they stuck to the car.
They do.
That's weird.
Somebody did.
Never seen it.
I saw an engineer do it.
That's cool.
So yeah, you can do it as your support and engineer. That's pretty cool. Let's put a claymore on it next time. See if that
I
works.
think that was fall through.
Have to give it a try.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, I'd give it a try after this. All right. So, what are your favorite guns in this game?
That's hard to say.
There's so many.
For each class, I'd have to say for the sniper an M98B. For
the-
support, my M60E4. Engineer, I'm gonna have to go with SG553.
Yes. Yeah.
And for my medic class, I'm gonna go with my AS Val because I really don't like the medic class anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My favorite guns by class. I've just been using personal defense weapons for my medic class recently. I haven't really been doing anything. So right now the P90 for that, the G36 I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for the engineer. That's one that I like.
Well, I'm gonna have to change my favorite gun there. I completely forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I've been using that a lot lately.
I don't really know. I don't really play support anymore. I used to play that at the beginning, but I guess the M60. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Whenever I play, and for recon, it's the QBZ something or something like that.
Oh yeah.
The Chinese one.
Yeah.
That one's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't really say by class because I usually use all kit weapons. But I mean, my all-time favorite weapon, if you get premium, of course, if you get it, it's AUG.
Oh yeah.
Stagger, yeah. Or the MTAR, but I don't think that's a
It's in
premium
there.
gun.
It's in there.
It's a premium. You get it when you get premium. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I found out for every gun that you see with people running around from premium, you have to do an assignment to get them.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe because you got, I don't know if they come from close quarters or because you got premium, you don't likely get close quarters or you get them from premium.
Yeah.
But,
those
are
I
my
was
two.
getting beaten up by the MTAR the other day with.
MTAR's great.
There's like 5 Colonel 100s in my game.
Yeah,
It sucks when I really don't like the Colonel 100s. They're really annoying. If you've seen the Battlefield Friends episode of the Colonel 100, you'll understand why, because a lot of them are like that.
Now, is the MTAR fully auto and then it switches to one burst?
I don't know. I
or is
haven't
it
used
all
it.
three?
I haven't used it.
Because I remember in some other game. I don't remember what game it was. I'm not gonna get into it, but I know you can switch it from multi to single shot.
Okay.
But yeah.
There's So yeah, the map packs coming out have
There's a lot.
Yeah, a couple of them. I'm looking forward to the close quarters because I do like close quarters combat. It helps me get a little bit more kills, although I tend to suck at these games.
Yeah.
Although I love them so much.
Now you get to get each separately, or you get to get premium.
I'm gonna get premium
Okay.
when I get the money.
Okay.
I'm currently saving up to get premium, but
Yeah.
unfortunately I have to buy Xbox Live first because I just ran out.
Oh, that explains why you haven't been on lately.
That sucks.
Yeah, but it's whatever. So I'm probably gonna go buy it today. So
Either that or your sleepless nights of StarCraft.
oh god, no, not that again.
I've been the reason why I haven't been on the Xbox lately is because I've been playing Fallout. But this is not the Fallout podcast. This is the Battlefield podcast. So we're gonna talk about that.
Well, I know when you get premium, you get I think it's 5 free when they come out. You get Bat the Card Can, Close Quarters, Armored Kill, Aftermath, and End Game when they come out. Which
And you get them 2 weeks early.
yes, you do.
Product
It's pretty cool.
placement. Subliminal messaging. You shall get
And
premium.
I'm sure I'm probably just gonna add this in there somewhere in the podcast. They'll be in there. I'm just saying
in
the
the
pictures
podcast.
for each because they already released some pictures about
Yeah.
some of it. So
Armored Kill looks pretty good because they have an AC-130 on the Conquest version.
yeah.
And if you control the certain point, you control the AC-130. You can't fly it, but you can go on the guns and stuff, and that looks pretty cool.
Well, the guns are as good as the flying it, but and there's a lot of new weapons and vehicles with Armored Kill when it comes out. APCs, mobile SAM turrets to give you advantage over the jets.
Yeah.
Some new tanks and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I think we kind of need more of an advantage over the helicopters because I was playing, what's it called, Caspian Border the other day, and there were 2 Colonel 100s. Colonel 100s, 2 of them, each having helicopters, and I would fire the heat-seeking rocket at them, and they would dodge it.
Yeah,
They wouldn't even
I've
use
seen
their
it.
flares. They would just dodge it.
I've seen it. It's kind of crazy.
It's like,
They probably have some other vehicle perk to go with it.
Kenny, that's not even a hard thing to do.
shut up, Max. They didn't even use IR flares.
Kenny, I don't use IR flares.
Shut
half
up.
the time.
Wow, what a way to just
Yes.
yell people. No, but I mean, Max, I know you played Bad Company too.
Yes, I do.
I didn't.
I think I saw in E3 with the Armored Kill. I think they're coming out with Namakama Desert from
Yeah, I do believe they are. They're
remake.
taking a lot of the old maps
Yeah, and
from BF2 and putting on BF3 because it was so popular
Mhm.
from Bad Company. So
Yeah, I love Bad Company.
Well, that's the thing that game companies tend to be doing a lot. If you haven't noticed, so they're recycling their old maps. I mean,
Which is always good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool to go back.
we're supposed to be getting some ones from Bad Company 1 too. Have you guys heard about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
yeah, that Bad Company 1 I played. I didn't play Bad Company 2, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I unfortunately didn't play 1.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. I played both of them, so we're kind of at
Oh.
a nice little
Oh,
zigzag
aren't
here.
you special?
Oh, well, at least we all play Battlefield.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Bad Company 3.
Oh,
That's
they're
what
coming
I'm-
out with it? I didn't hear about
They're
that.
coming out with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm extremely excited about right now. I've been waiting for that for forever.
Well, I heard rumors. I just didn't think they were actually, on the ball with it yet. I
Oh,
thought
that means a whole nother multiplayer that I'm gonna be a low rank in.
that sucks.
I just got to rank 40 today.
I've been a Colonel Grade 2 for a little while now.
Oh, aren't you special?
Kenny, I have like 6 days put into that game.
Yeah, I know.
In like real time. I play that game way too much.
I play that game a lot.
No, in all seriousness, I have literally 3 days of time in that game, but at least that's better than what my brother has in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
7 freaking days. 7 days.
Oh my god.
Of continuous play, not just days he's played. This is. I'm just saying this to the listeners who might not understand. When we're talking about gameplay, this is like total time combined up. So like,
crazy.
if you play an hour every day for 24 days, it counts as an hour of gameplay,
Yeah.
or a day of gameplay.
Yeah.
It's just
He's,
that's what it works.
he's basically played 168 hours. That's how much he's
That's
played. That's how much of
crazy.
his life he's wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Call of Duty.
Well, I've either been playing Battlefield or working on stuff I can't talk about on my computer.
Especially like I had an idea for a couple ideas for videos as I was playing by myself earlier, sitting in here all alone playing Battlefield, wasting my summer.
Well, you got a spawn right here.
Yay, Spartan! Wait, that's from Halo, not Battlefield.
Oh well.
Oh well. Come. there's an idea I was thinking about in Battlefield. I don't mean to cut you off, Max, but there's an idea I had that I was talking with Bolin about, that maybe if you reach like a high enough rank, that would be cool if you could like have 2 PDW weapons.
Yeah.
Like have a PDW and a P90 instead of having a sidearm, or replace your sidearm with a different melee weapon, like have a tomahawk or a small sword instead of having a pistol, because that'd be pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. Or like a ballistic knife or something like that.
Yeah, but ballistic knives are illegal now.
Yeah, I know the.
And I don't think you're allowed to have a little sword in the U.S. Army. Or
well, you're allowed to have a
Russia.
tomahawk. You're allowed to have tomahawk.
I'm sure you're allowed to have a tomahawk, but I don't think
people use tomahawks now.
I don't think they're gonna let you.
I know. I'm just saying that'd be a cool idea if they put that in there.
That's true. That would be pretty cool.
Like instead of having a sidearm, you put that there, or you replace your knife with that, because Bolin and I were talking about. Or Cody and I were talking about changing the knife, because you get premium, you have a different knife than everybody else.
Which is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
The knife doesn't look weird. It looks a little weird to me.
It looks like a box cutter.
Yeah,
but
that's what I thought it was too.
Yeah, and let's see.
Well, I just want to jump to real quick the campaign in Battlefield, because I didn't beat it.
That is hard.
Yes,
that campaign is hard. I'm playing it on hard right now. I can't get past the second mission.
Really? Is that the one with
the one where you crash the helicopter?
Oh, okay.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
I can't get past it.
Okay.
I'm still working at it. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty though.
You'll get it.
Because I was being a bit of a cheap whore when I was doing that.
The campaign was good. I like the campaign.
The campaign is pretty good. Like, I know it has a similar style to Black Ops, but at least it doesn't have like conspiracy after conspiracy together.
Yeah. What are you doing, Max?
Are you sharpening a knife?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because I've sharpened knives before. That's the sound that sounds like sharpening knives.
Actually, I thought he was cutting his toenails at first. I was like, what are you doing, man?
I keep myself very well trimmed.
Okay.
So no.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sharpening my knife for later.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, now I just want to ask, what do you guys give the rating to this game?
I give a rating to this game, well, campaign or multiplayer?
Overall.
Overall, I give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay, why?
Why
so low? Nah.
Well, I am a pretty tough critic. 8 out of 10 because the campaigns could use some work. Like, there's missions that are vehicle oriented, and if you don't know how to fly the vehicle or use the vehicle, you're screwed.
Okay.
And just the difficulty scaling is larger. The campaigns I give a 6, but the multiplayer I give a 9.5 because the multiplayer itself, fantastic,
Yeah.
completely great. It's smooth gameplay, smooth ranking up system. I haven't heard of anybody cheating to rank up.
You can't cheat to rank up. There's no way.
Yeah, I've heard of people cheating to Inheritor in Halo, but you can't in this one. So I give it a 6.5. There's some improvements I want, like that PDW thing that I was talking about earlier. So what do you give it, Max? Overall,
I'm gonna give it an overall 10 out of 10.
All right.
Okay. How come?
Just because, contradictory to Kenny, I think that the campaign itself is done great. It teaches you how to use everything in the game. The storyline is so good. It's such a refreshing break from all the Call of Duty crap that all the games are going with now.
Very true.
And I mean, you have to play all the Battlefields to get the storyline though. But I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And then the multiplayer, I really don't have any quarrels with it. I mean, it's good. They've got everything worked out. Rank up system's nice and smooth. Gun progression's nice. I mean, and technically you don't even have to use any of the guns. You can use the base ones that you unlock, and they're still pretty good. So
yeah. So Dom, what do you give the game?
Well, myself, I'm gonna have to agree with both of you, and I'm also gonna have to read the box because it says E3 Game Critics for 2011, winner of the best action game, best online multiplayer. So
I agree with that. The online multiplayer.
I have to give it myself a 9.5. Like I have to agree with Kenny. The campaign could do some work, but the multiplayer and co-op missions, I really do enjoy playing, and large variety of weapons, so no one's alike, and it's really cool.
All right.
So our overall frogonice recommendation for this game is a 9.1 out of 10.
Yep.
Yeah. Buy this game, you will love it. It's out on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Yep. So if you're interested in first-person shooters, you would like it.
And if you want to break from all that Call of Duty, trust me, this is the game you want to get.
All right. And so I think that's all for today.
Yep.
And we will have you listen to us next time.
See you, Max. Thanks for being here.
Yep.
Thank you guys for having me once again.
Yep. And
good day.
Good day.
Good day, it says.
Whatever you watch this.